Welcome to another Retro Alcove. We're back playing Riven. I'm excited. You excited?
Yes, I'm very excited. It's like the kind of game I'm excited to play, but I'm also very relaxed at the same time, unless I get really irritated with parts that are like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think based on, like I said, I haven't watched any videos. I haven't gone that far. I'm still bearding and cheering up as we need to. I think we're probably only 2 episodes left of this game.
Gotcha. Did you hear my idea for a beard in the chair shirt merch?
Oh, yes. I'm excited for that.
Like the white outline of yours and Force's, but split the back of your head.
There you
go. It'd be fun.
Oh, I agree. So, you ready to get into this? I know we have some spheres to look into.
Yes. And so last we played, we stopped here at this bridge, and we this is where the gold dome is. You can't get through it, so we had to go back. And I think I can't remember where it is we have to go. But there's some other, I think it's another island even.
Yeah, and that's what I didn't have time for all those watching Retro Alcove. You know, for them, it's we weren't gone for the past week.
Yeah, both of us were on trips, and it's hard on a channel when you can't play every day, or play a bunch, like play the entire game in one big fell swoop.
Yeah,
because then you get a little like, wait, what were we doing last time? Kind of a feel.
Yeah, because we thought last time we tried powering up those stairs, and that's the thing. Everything's saying, "Oh, you just do it and you're done." And
yeah, so I think we have to go to a different island, correct? To lower that bridge or something. Try pull the lever back to the other area we came from.
Yeah, do you think those are stairs, or do you think that's a bridge?
I think it's a mix. I think it's a stair bridge of some sort.
Okay, yeah, because we need to get into that big sphere. That's the goal right now.
Yeah, and it's okay. Let me go back to it real quick.
Okay.
Stupid doors.
Yeah, because everything's talking about going inside the dome and what to do next.
So the problem with that is this, right? Yeah, and it doesn't work. And we went down and tried to switch the lever to see if like switching that lever where power goes to would help, but that's all the way over here. It doesn't reach across this. So I don't know what to do.
So once inside the big dome, that's what we're trying to do. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything that we may have missed. Oh, we didn't do. What island did we not do?
Eggs.
Yes. Hold on. Let the golden dome. This is all we need from Yen's office. There's a blue button that'll summon the maglyph. Blah blah blah. If the lever does not work, it is not powered. You power it back on the Temple Island.
Is that which island?
Yeah, so you'll need to backtrack all the way there. It's the rotating room in Temple Island, flipping some valves for later.
Rotating room?
Yes. Temple Island. The rotating room. What is the rotating room?
I'm trying to remember. But let's go on a ride until we figure it out.
What is the rotating room? everything says like, yeah, it's the first thing you do.
Like, no. So wait, do we have to go back to like the beginning, basically?
Flipping from Valve Simulator. I don't recognize this room at all.
Maybe it's something we didn't get to. Maybe we should figure out how to get there. This is one of those points in the games that when you were a kid and you'd wander everywhere not knowing what the heck to do. Because there's no such thing as walkthroughs unless there was one that was published that you went and bought from the store.
Yeah. Did we ever go through Wood Gate?
What was that?
Did we ever go through a Wood Gate?
There's several wood gates that we've gone through.
Did we go?
Like just where we're about to go, there's wooden gates.
Was there one we couldn't get through?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, this is the very first room, I believe.
Like, see, here's a wooden gate. We've been. If we're trying to get back to where we were, oh, the person's there again.
Yeah.
Bennett, hurry up! I don't have all day.
There you go. So I think it's. Oh, remember, it's the room where you can only go through certain doorways as we rotate it around.
Okay, it was at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go back to the very beginning.
Yeah.
Very good place to start. If anyone gets that, comment it.
If I believe it's a musical from one of my most hated movies of all time.
I don't even know what it's from. I just know it's from a musical. Chorus line, I don't know.
I believe it's The Sound of Music.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is The Sound of Music. I wouldn't call it my favorite by any means. It's all right. It's not something that... The two musicals I've watched, and there's several I've watched over and over again. I loved Danny Kaye. But it was always Mary Poppins and My Fair Lady.
Mm.
But then I grew up and found out that Audrey Hepburn didn't get to sing that part. It was somebody else.
Yeah, my sisters had the Sound of Music soundtrack they could play non-stop.
Oh, no wonder. I don't blame you then.
Yeah. Also, surprise, I'm not a very cheerful person, so musicals aren't very...
You're like cheerful. You're cheerful, but musicals just aren't your thing. And that's fine. Like, really good friend of mine, her husband loved musicals. I love musicals, but she doesn't care for them whatsoever, and that's fine. Nobody has to like musicals. Why was there a dude there? That's like a projector. Okay.
Yeah.
We go this way. No.
Yeah, the musicals I can tolerate are Into the Woods, Sweeney Todd. You know, of course, I'm naming all morbid ones.
Fine. This is the rotating room.
Okay.
What about? Have you seen Repo Man?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, you had to have seen Repo Man.
Repo, the genetic opera. Yes.
Yes, I just call it Repo Man for short because Repo Man.
Yes. Also, Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop. Well, I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay. So here's the rotating room.
Mm-hmm. So let's go. So we can rotate it to a wooden gate.
Okay. And that we definitely couldn't go through. I remember we would have tried.
Yes. Also, Cannibal the Musical by Matt So and Trey Parker.
I haven't heard of that one. Oh, Cabin in the Woods. Ooh, Evil Dead the Musical.
Oh, I've seen that.
So here it is.
That's to the Gold Dome. So if you go clockwise, the next one over is to the area beyond the dome, and the one after that is to the wood gate. We don't want the bridge. There should be a wood gate that we need to rotate. So we want the opening to go two clockwise wise.
So we need to rotate again?
Yeah.
I saw Evil Dead the Musical in person about an hour from here, and there was a splash zone. So that was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Love that. I tried getting the splash zone. Tickets were too much.
Okay, so one more time you said.
Yes. Assuming it should be, it looks like it's turning clockwise.
Yeah, it's turning clockwise. It's more like once it turns, how do I get in? Because I don't remember being able to get in except for that one opening. So now when you look through the hole, we're going to see that there's an opening. Now see, it's still a gate.
So how do we get in? The room rotates with field. Via buttons in the few locations.
There's a wooden gate that's broken.
Okay, go under it. There we go.
Okay. We still can't go through that.
Wait, the wooden gate. You got through the wooden gate?
I went under it.
Okay.
It's how it's locked, but I was able to climb underneath it like that.
You need to get through it. All right, so it says go through it.
I can't just go through it, I can go under it. Is that what you mean?
Okay, head along the path to the room. So there's a path to a room with some pipes.
This is the very, very beginning. Because the only room is this, and then you go down to here and go under, and it's into here.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, what does that mean? Fire. Ooh. Is this like lore, or is this part of the puzzle?
I think this is the creation of Riven.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just more lore.
It feels very stained glass-y.
Yeah, it's just lore.
And then there's stuff written, but don't know what it says.
Press the button to the right of the door 4 times while inside.
Well, I can't. There is no button. So I have to like go inside, make this opening back to where it was, like rotate it to where it was. Let's see what happens. Because now I think the opening comes to where we are.
Interesting.
And now the opening where a gate is, instead of being on the left, is on the right. To this door.
All right.
You're saying to try pressing the button. There's no button to the right. I can't press anything while inside.
Okay, so that's to the bridge. So we want to... We don't do anything now to make lives easier. Move the openings to the wooden gate and the telescope power switch. So the opening was where? That was to the bridge, right?
Yeah, it was the where it just was, I think, is where that wooden gate I went under was.
But the way to exit was to the bridge.
Like where behind me, like where I'm at now. I think the peoples are just to kind of give you a clue of where everything is.
Well, it's because you're able to get through the wooden gate to that opening. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
now the opening inside, there's one I walk in, and then there's this. That goes to a bridge.
that's
That
the
goes to the
gold.
the dome.
Okay.
And then when I rotate it, this will be moving over to the right.
And so that should be to the area behind the gold dome. So let's get out and move it.
I'm gonna go crawl under that gate and see where it goes. If this is this, maybe I should glance at it first.
Can we see anything there?
So this is there, and there should be one more like over to the right.
Correct.
If I go this way, I can see that it's open there.
So that's to the telescope power room. So do it. Let's try it one more time. And see where we're at.
I enjoy the sound effect of the stone moving. It's like satisfying.
Okay, so where's if we?
And then if I try to go in through, not that way.
You can get in. So where's the other?
But... So there's always 2 openings at a time, but these gates are in the way. Because if you watch, you can see when it rotates that these gates stay.
Okay, so we got... Okay, so...
Because once I start to rotate, you can see that the gate stays, but the room moves, I believe. Because I wish I could see it.
Because we needed to go the openings to be the wooden gate and the telescope. So it's opening to...
Is there a button like maybe over at the other one that I'm not seeing or something? Like, so there's this door.
So, okay, so the opening is to where we're at, right? And so what's the wooden gate have? It should be blocked off, correct?
I believe so. Yeah.
All right, let's rotate it one more time because then it should be the wooden gate should be open, and then the telescope power should be open.
I think it's interesting that it's like I can't move while this is spinning. There's no way I'm allowed to move.
I know.
In real life.
So we should be able to get in through the wooden gate and out through there. Yes. These are the levers we need.
These are the levers you're looking for. So now I can go to the gold dome and lower that bridge.
Yes, make sure it's flipped down. Yep.
This is down. Keep it down. Because usually you need to press something. What happens if it goes up?
All right, so
something's moving. I wonder if that was one of those gates. If that was those gates.
Maybe. All right, so now that we could have left the switch alone until we get to the end of the game, which is more helpful now is behind us. Turn around to the left, use the rotating as a sliding switch. Pull it up. This will open gate 2, leading the air to the golden dome. Before going back, turn right. You find another button. Press it twice. So then it will go into here and then the golden dome.
Okay.
This is the very first thing we're supposed to do.
It's not like you know that when you start the game. Evolution of video game mechanics.
Yeah. So we should be able to get to the Golden Dome now, correct? What's the other open path?
It's the power. That's where I just came out of. I'm wondering if I press this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna experiment.
Okay.
Without looking at the walkthrough.
Okay.
I literally can't move away until the animation's actually done.
Look at this button. It is a great button. So we should have an opening into
the normal room. But now that the gates are open, we should be able to rotate it and get into that spot. The gold dome. That's what I'm thinking. I demand it.
Mezzo demands a sacrifice.
Did you say sacrifice?
Yes.
Now I'm hungry. I had like a late breakfast, but now I'm only a couple hours till dinner, so I'm gonna eat now. I have a first youth group tonight, and they serve us food. Oh, free dinner. And now when I walk in, that gate to the left should be open.
Okay, so what can we get to? Get in. There's a map on there, by the way. Up there.
See it?
Look down.
Oh, there. I was trying to look down, and it wasn't.
Do you remember those? Remember those symbols look familiar?
Yeah, I have that paper.
Those are the different islands.
Okay.
All right. Distinct shaping. The circle. This is the shape of the 5 islands. Hey, we already knew that because we did the 3D maps.
Yes, we did.
All right. So there should be more valves that we need to turn.
Right there. Hey!
Hey! Look at that. There we go. That's what we needed.
I'm not sure what that was exactly for.
I don't know.
Oh, my finger's doing those twitching things. I hate that feeling. Because it's like I don't have any control over my finger. I want to get over there. I assume I will. Okay, now I need to go on the cart for a ride.
Yes.
Well, this is for this ride first.
Yes.
There we go.
I like the guides. It says, the first island you go into is the jungle. It goes, "Welcome to the jungle."
Yeah.
I like that everything we did, do this first. You don't have to backtrack and do this.
You literally not. Well, we did it all.
Exactly. We did pretty much everything else. You should be able to take that axe.
I know. I want it. I don't even care if I don't need it. I want it.
I hope this becomes a VR game. I really do. I'm excited for Seventh Guest VR.
And my
Retro
husband
remake.
and we're planning for him to do the room VR just for fun. I'll guide him through the puzzles because we can connect it and you can watch like what people are doing. You know what's really cool was at the Video Game Plus store in Roseburg that we went to, they have a VR area where people can rent to do VR if they can't buy it themselves.
Nice.
Yeah. Like it was like $20 for a whole hour of VR. Something like that.
That's plenty of time.
Yeah. I can't remember the exact prices. This is just me not having good memory probably. But I thought it was a good deal because like if you can't afford a headset, you could at least play when you experience it or try it out if you don't know if you want it or not.
Right. Yeah, the last system I need to get is something for a PC. So I have the PlayStation VR for one, PS4 and PS5. I don't have anything for the PC.
No, I didn't. I need to close it.
You just know there's stuff behind those doors. You just can't get to from that side.
I had to go in before I closed the doors.
Yes.
Poor planning.
Well, someone goes, I think I got 84 inches to build this wall. No, you got 76. Oh, well. I think you're on the other side.
On the other side. Okay, there's that. Hey! That's nice. Okay.
All right. Now we're beard and chair where it's all puzzles all the time. Uh-oh.
Oh, my. I need to go down there. No. Won't let me anyway. Because I remember after we passed this, there is... Oh, this is the part that we're seeing from up above.
Yes.
And so we need to be able to bring that up, I guess. But I don't see how to do that. Okay, so there's steam there. But when you turn it, that steam stops.
And it goes to the other
up
pipe.
Here.
Correct.
So where does that exactly go to?
That's a great question.
This is where we just came from.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we started the game. You know what's funny is I don't think I've ever actually finished this game, or if I did, I do not remember anything about how it went. What? How do I do that? Oh, look, I can look up, but I can't do anything. There's not like a lever I'm missing right here.
All right, so that's going to raise it.
It didn't do anything. But I feel like it's supposed to just go that way. Because the steam needs to not be coming out.
Right.
Yeah. Where is this exactly?
It's a great question.
I'm terrible with a sense of direction, so. Okay, so here's this. So it's this way.
Yes.
That spot is. So this feels like it's that area it leads to or something? I don't know. I'm very confused.
Huh.
All these pipes and things are the supports are interesting. Okay, so that's where we just came in from.
You know what? That's probably how we're supposed to power the domes on the other islands. And it's telling us where they are, which pipe leads to what on that map, is my guess.
Okay.
Right? So we have to pick a pipe to power somehow. So yeah, back we look at that map.
Oh, there it is. I was trying to find where it went. I couldn't find it. Okay. So this is, I'm guessing, from where we're standing.
Right.
Like the first one, the first pipe to the right is going to go to the small island.
Correct. So how do we power that? That's really the question.
Makes sense, because then you go out here and there's two, you can see the pipes going to the different areas.
Yeah.
I think we first need to get this figured out. I'm wondering if once we get through here, we can control where they go. Is what I'm thinking. There's a bridge there. There's this pipe, and I assume it goes underwater and then comes up here.
Interesting. There's
not really a button.
Can you put something?
I don't have anything. I'm like checking each direction. Look, wall.
Huh.
I can't look up this way, though. If I turn the other way, I can't. I can look up.
So there you go.
I'm gonna just look for buttons.
And passageway behind doors and stuff like that.
That one's spinning now. You can see the effect margin there.
Shh.
Okay, this is back to the beginning, rotating room. This is that door you couldn't go through. How does that help us? Oh boy, I found a way back.
That's a great question. So somehow I think we gotta get that to stop spinning.
Trying to figure out direction-wise where that was. And that's the room we have. This we haven't figured out either. Oh boy. Forgot about that. Oh, that guy gone. I forgot he was gone. Because you can't see it from that side. You know what this feels like? This feels like whoever's in here projects that other cage thingy.
Oh, did you go in there?
Yeah, I've been in there, and I
Okay.
think it projects whoever's sitting there in this.
Interesting.
Show you what's in there. It wasn't really much in there. It like opens up and lets you get in.
It doesn't do anything if we get in? Oh, is this where we saw Catherine?
Yeah, we saw her through the holes there.
Yeah, okay. All right, so do you remember how we looked through the... Yeah.
It wasn't this room that we saw her. It was a different island.
What we gotta figure out to do is find a way, I believe, to that spinning dome, and then remember how we were able to use a viewfinder and look for the golden image to stop it. So which one was spinning?
I don't know. This one. But I can't like tell. It wouldn't like I can't really look around.
So
like how, when you turn, watch, you can't see the full dome.
Yeah.
I can't tell where that is.
So that catwalk is what we gotta figure out how to get to.
Yeah. It looks like it comes straight out from here, you know?
Except under it. It goes, yeah, there's stairs going down.
Stairs. There's a walkway down there. And that's to pull that thing back down, because I'm sure that if we go down there now, you can't walk past it. I'm just gonna see. Oh, you can walk past it. It's just like an elevator, basically. Or whatever. I don't know what it was.
Okay. So how do we get to that spinning dome?
I thought if I try to look at it from this area, I might get a better perspective. That's a no. It's like it's on the other side of this. Hang on. There's the walkway.
Yeah.
Do I need... Okay. I didn't know if maybe it would lower, like, from this part. That's what I was wondering.
It's like it goes there and it goes...
Oh, that's where you come out from underneath?
If you lower it, what's it? Are you able to walk any farther?
They can't lower it.
Okay.
That's what I was hoping this would do. Would be like lower us. But I think, yeah, that area down below is to this walkway.
Okay.
Because you got this way. Up there is the bridge.
Yeah.
That you're going through. do we need to go up there? So is there hidden around here or something? Because this wasn't quite clear on what this does.
Correct.
Is if you change it back the way it was beforehand. Now we got steam, but this goes up to here. I'm gonna put it back and go try to figure out where that is. Obviously, it's up.
Yeah.
So it's not here.
I wonder if we spin the spinning room, if that's a path.
Or we can go over to it. Which way was that? This way? Like, so you maybe want me to try to spin it?
Yeah.
Uno mas? Or
let's see if let's try to see what we can see in the gate. I mean, so yeah, all our exits are closed, so maybe one more.
Whoops.
Or is this going to be open for us? All right. Let's go check.
It's to the dome.
Because I'm looking at the diagram they gave me, it says 2 area behind the dome, which I'm pretty sure is where we want to get to.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Right?
Down here.
This is behind the dome, I would say. Because we have...
Go ahead. We'll just talk first. He's getting batteries.
A
level. We actually have pencil marks on the wall for we were gonna hang it and realized how massive the holes would be for it. So we took the stuff they sent and I put it in a drawer. But did I tell you how much that was?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually bigger, and it's bigger than I thought it would be. I'm thankful it can be seen because I thought it was going to be too small. He's right next to me, but behind me, he's putting batteries in the Oculus handsets. You want to say hi to Graveyard? No? Okay, bye. All right. So, we can turn the pathway to get to the globe, like this dome, a few ways now, but it's not helping us get down there.
Correct.
So what if I do it from this? Can this area get us to behind? I mean, we're technically behind the dome, but it need to get lower.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, it's very weird, and I'm very confused. But I don't want to just give up yet.
So, yeah, that should give us an entrance and then something to the other side.
So it takes us to the dome itself. Oh, this takes us to the thing up there where those buttons are.
Yeah.
So, like, if we knew the code, we could punch it in and we know how to get into it. I wonder if that's where you go down. You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe.
That's back the other way.
Do the buttons make any noises?
No, they just you press it and that was it. Now I need to go back around. Turn around.
Didn't we also get a code from a book? We had to after we played the fun game of find the numbers.
They have some kind of code on the notes that I no longer can find. Feared in the chair, that code. See if it's even hopefully it's random
here.
Like, oh, sorry, this code is randomly generated with each gameplay.
The number sequence to unlock the retained domes changes every game.
Does it have like possibles? Or is it like it's any given like 300 combination kind of thing?
Okay, so the buttons don't make any noises?
No. They just click. Sorry.
Did that do anything? Like, are we able to see it?
It's just darkness there. I'm assuming we're supposed to open this and then see through this. And it goes lower even. Because if you press it now, it's just making stress sounds against this. Switch this back to up. Because the power is now going to it after we switch that valve.
Okay, check. I checked the eye hole at each level.
Yeah, it's just blank. How high can it go? That's it.
Huh. It says, enter the combination from Catherine's journal.
Was that in that tower? That by the the thing that we rode the cart to, and then up there on the way to the globe there was like that laboratory. I don't remember seeing her journal specifically.
Yeah, it was in there.
I mean, I can go back to it. I have to ride a ride. I feel like that's easier in my head than wait for the stupid hidden room to rotate to hopefully get to that spot to walk there. This would be a fun roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if they made a Mist Riven adventure park? Like live it yourself? That would be so cool.
All right, so I found maybe the code in Catherine's journal, and I don't remember what those numbers are.
What they are, because we had that one sheet that I had the numbers written on, and I lost them. So irritated with myself now. Now, the numbers themselves shouldn't change. It's like the code changes, but not the meaning of each number, like what each number looks like.
Correct.
So we should be able to at least steer the chair that way.
All right, so let's see here. According to that journal, it's 1, 4, 5, 4, 5, 2, 2. 1, 4, 5, 2, 2.
I need to go back to that thing I just left.
Maybe. If that's assuming, I don't know if this part changes every time.
I'm gonna go look in the thing, just in the laboratory, to see if we can find the journal.
Well, I think Catherine's journal might be where Catherine was held. Remember where we had
well, we haven't. I mean, we saw her, but we haven't. We couldn't get the door open.
Oh, I thought we went into that room where she was.
No, we just looked and saw where she was. We couldn't get it open. Anyone beat this game when it came out?
Probably not. Oh yeah, we haven't even seen Catherine to find her journal.
Yeah, we haven't seen her. So we wouldn't be able to do that probably it probably wouldn't even trigger that we're able to if we just looked it up.
Correct.
So I need to like go back to where we found her or knew where she was. We couldn't open it. This is the island that you walk through and the things appear. Like you press the button, the bubbling, tell you where the domes were. I don't think we need to go there again.
Okay.
Need to figure out where she was. I don't remember.
She's in a whole other section we haven't seen yet.
Like we were at, like if I remember correctly, we were at the door.
Yes.
That she was in. But we weren't able to get into it.
Because we have all the sounds to match up. We have the animals to match up.
Yeah, which I don't remember. I don't have my notes anymore. You're just gonna have to tell me what they are when we get there. Because I'm not going to like go through everything and figure it out again. That stupid game thing that we had to play over and over. I guess I could have gone to the dome. I think I can go this way anyway.
Or rides, we
ready. Got my arms up.
Do it.
I do like roller coasters. Actually, there's only one that's ever like freaked me out ever. And that was it's called Tatsu. That says Touch Mountain Mountain, and you're lying down in the air. If you're standing, and then it pulls you into a lying position, so there's nothing below you.
Sweet.
And it did kind of freak me out. I know I was okay, but just that feeling kind of freaked me out. And that was the first time in a while that I'd been like, really felt anything that wasn't positive on a roller coaster.
Yeah, we had a Superman at our Six Flags, and they had you facing down. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Bump. All right.
I remember you can open this. Or I was able to. I opened it from the other side.
Yeah.
I can't open it from this side, apparently.
Nope. Guess not.
That's so stupid. You're there again, homie. Go away. You've already alarmed me like several times.
I mean, we've only seen like 4 people this entire place.
Yeah, like the kid that one time, and a woman came and grabbed the kid and left, and then like 2 or 3 people in these things.
Yeah.
And they disappear. It's like they hide after they've spun.
Oh crap! They heard me.
Yeah. So now I'm here. It wasn't. We got that thing from here.
Yeah.
Don't even remember what it was.
All right. Well, you want to try the code? And if that doesn't work, we'll have to.
I have to. Oh, that closes it. Doesn't matter now. I don't remember where to go to put the code. You mean the code at that big thing? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because if that's not the code, then we're gonna have to do a lot more investigation.
Back on the thing again. Silence. We move the thing over.
All right, whether the code works or not, it'll be a good stopping point too. Once we figure that out.
1, 4,
5, 2, 2.
I thought it was 5, but I wasn't certain.
See if you can pull it. No.
No.
Oh.
1, 4, 5, 2, 2. Nothing.
Oh, let me double check my stuff.
Me too.
Man, Catherine wrote a lot. One, 4, 5, 2, 2. That's interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Yep. Well,
hang on. Darn it. Thought I found it. Yeah, there must be. Okay, here's. Okay. Okay. I can't see you right now, but that's okay because most of the time I'm just listening to you.
Okay. Yeah. I think it changes.
I was kind of like looking at some of the walkthrough about. I was thinking like, okay, I'm going to kind of work backwards, you know. And it says that something about going to the moiety.
Yep. I mean, this is the end game. Is that code? So
yeah. So because we haven't gotten into that area, that I know we can't really do that yet.
Right. So that code, that's where we have to get there. So I think this is a good stopping point, knowing that we have to get there. We'll figure out how we get there.
Okay.
I know. We'll figure out how to get there. Don't worry.
I'm gonna save the game.
Yeah, I think the problem why we can't get to it is we have to link the islands. We have to stop the spinning domes and link them.
All right. I'm saved.
Sweet.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for Retro Alcove. I want to finish that game.
I know. Well, Mezzo is going to have another short little break, but when she comes back, we will finish it. I will do more beer in the chair research so we can get those spinning domes going, so we can find that final combination to end Riven. So until next time, thank you, Mezzo, for playing this game and being the puzzle queen. I'm Graveyard Beer in the Chair. Make sure to check out all our other great shows we have. Shows every single day of the week. This is the only pre-recorded one, so check everything out at Kyber Cave Productions. Go over and get yourself lightsaber at kybercave.com and kcpmerch.com for merchandise with new stuff coming relatively soon, too, with a new store as well. So check that out. Thank you, all of my cavers, dwellers, and splunkers for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.